Hey, what's up, you guys? It's day 149 of this walk across America. Been feeling pretty low lately, not gonna lie. Just feeling whooped by this walk, but we continue forward. Tomorrow's day 150. So it's likely James and I will go live and address you all on Facebook, maybe on Instagram. And I've been trying to think of something inspiring to say. It's been a little bit fleeting. James and I have been talking, man. It's like we just want to be done with this walk. We're so close, but at the same time, it's it's a tremendous experience. We've had just so many amazing experiences, and I want to just reflect really quick over a 150-day period on some of the amazing, incredible experiences we've had. If you watch the live, we might go over these and some different stories, but just briefly, and this is just off the top, this isn't even what we've recorded and what I've forgotten about, but last night we stayed with our friend Jobber from Kuwait, and we're going to be staying with him in Bloomington, Illinois as our base for at least a week, 5 days. We stayed 7 days in Nauvoo, Illinois, with Susan Stanton. Through Nebraska, we stayed for 14 days with 5 or 6 or 7 different families. We stayed in a church in Geneva, Nebraska. In Iowa, we had a pastor put us up for a night in a local one-star motel. And walking through the end of Nebraska, we had a couple different Nebraskans sent us money to stay at a motel if we ever needed to, because it was getting really cold. We had, of those 14 days in Nebraska, 11 of the nights, 10 of the nights we stayed with perfect strangers, and one of those nights we stayed at the church. Through California, we were put up in a hotel by Tammy D'Antonio for somewhere around 9 nights, free of charge. Really nice hotel in Groveland, California, the All Seasons Groveland Inn. We were given a place to stay in Heber, Utah by the Clark family, in Springville, Utah by the Morris family for several nights. We stayed with my mom at the house I grew up in for the first several nights of this trip, and the Gray family, we stayed with them for a night, maybe 2 nights, I can't remember, in Sonora, California. I mean, we've just had so many, and that's just the scratching the surface, really. We've had so many people reaching out to help us and to help carry us along the way, so we weren't going to be camping outside the whole time. It's really incredible. I think we're getting to the point where we've stayed indoors with people that we've met along the way or that have reached out to us as we've done this walk. Somewhere around a third of this trip. I feel like California, Nevada, parts of Utah was sort of a crucible for us. Just a lot of camping, a lot of outdoors, a lot of wilderness survival kind of stuff. And we got it. We figured it out. We had the support vehicle, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm so grateful for all of the support we've had, not to mention all of our Patreon donors, from Donna, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, Donna from Maryland, April Sathoff, and just all of our amazing donors. We have 12 donors right now on Patreon. We have people that will just send us money on Venmo, old friends, perfect strangers, and everything in between. So we have been blessed. At this point, I realized that I am not the message. I am merely a messenger, you know? I am not the message. I'm merely a messenger. You know, a buddy of mine earlier was relating to me about how inspiring the stories of Mahatma Gandhi are, and Cesar Chavez and Martin Luther King. And it almost becomes apparent to us looking back that they were the message, but they weren't. Jesus Christ, maybe you might say he was the message in and of himself, but really his message was of the Father. But ultimately, the message of Gandhi was peace, peaceful resistance. The message of Martin Luther King, peaceful resistance. The message of Cesar Chavez, mostly peaceful resistance. I mean, standing up for what's right. And we can all take a stand. This is a simple, I feel like a really simple, ancestral, thing that we're doing. And it's nothing, I don't think it's anything amazing. It's nothing great. But it's the message, you know. We all want peace. We all want to be accepted. We all want to be loved, and we all need to be loved. And, you know, when it comes down to it, gosh dang it, I apologize. What are we doing to develop and to bring peace in our lives? You know, how are we improving to have more, to be more accepting, to be kinder? You know, we can all improve. But like, what steps are we taking? It's not just on us. It's not just on me and James. It's all of us together. We all have a part to play in making the world a better place, in making our communities better, and our families better, and ourselves better. And this is a way to do that. So much love, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. God bless. Peace out.